Yo, it's your boy 360, aka T Woods. Want to give a shout out to Irvin J Productions. Now, been holding me down since day one. I got the new project coming out, The Greatest Part 2, hosted by DJ Big Mike. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? We got that thing pressed up, you know, nice and professional for you, this maker style. You know what I mean? Got the album release party September 19th, which is on a Wednesday. It's gonna be down in Philly. Nah, I mean, but right now let's talk about the mixtape. We got 18 tracks on it, all 5 top to bottom. I got some pretty interesting productions on it from my man Synfamous, DJ Raleigh, LIE, and of course Kent Will Productions. Nah, I mean, just shot a video for one of my favorite songs off The Greatest Part 2. It's called Give Me Your Love. Nah, I mean, directed by Quest God. Of course, we got the I Need You video directed by Rock Davis, which is soon to hit 106 & Park, new joint of the day. Also want to give a shout out to my man Burles, you know, Radar DVD Part 2 on the way. I'll give a shout out to the entire Trenton, New Jersey, everybody that's been supporting Rule the World Entertainment. Please make it your favorite. Shout out to the Cafe International, the whole UE team. Know what I mean? All the UE events, AP the Mayor, Deuce Jones. Know what I mean? Want to give a shout out to my motherfucking self. It's the GP2 t-shirts. They are now on sale. Holla at me. Mixtape on sale. Holla at me. Got concert tickets. Holla at me. You know what I mean? Rule the World Entertainment, make it your favorite. Yeah.
Almost every Christmas, cause you ain't get nothing, didn't even have a wish list. Hate to bring it up, so I'm hoping you forget this.
Well, actually, it's a follow-up. It's a sequel to a mixtape that came out prior to that, which is called The Greatest. So, you know, and that was hosted by Big Mike. So I came up with the idea, you know what, since, you know, the name Greatest, I'm already, you know, pretty much with the name. So I figured, you know, name it Greatest Part 2. And then my big cousin, he was like, you know, just say GP2 for short. You know what I mean? So we went from The Greatest Part 2, now we, you know, we nicknamed it GP2. You know, so it's basically a follow-up, a sequel. You know, it was already an idea that was already placed out there.
In the back, spitting venom. True religion jeans, I'm relaxing with the denim. These hoes say they write the
well, again, he hosted Part 1, and you know, I've been good friends. I've been good friends with DJ Big Mike for, you know, almost 10 years now. You know, we're real good friends. He always been a real cool DJ. You know, when I was, you know, wasn't well known, it was on the come up, you know, trying to mess with, you know, big name DJs. He was really the first one to really reach out to me. Like, I let him hear my music. He was like, oh man, you know, this shit is hot. He's like, you know, send me everything, you know. I built the relationship with him first when other DJs, you know, didn't want to, you know, host my music or give me a shot. Well, I guess they didn't believe it, whatever, but, you know, he was the first big name DJ to actually, you know, believe in me. But, you know, now all these DJs want to holler at me. You know, everybody, a lot of DJs, especially around our area, you know, upset, wondering why I would run to, you know, DJ Big Mike to host my mixtape when I can have one of them do it. But, you know, back when I was, you know, trying to come up and crawling, you know, they wasn't reaching out to me. So, you know, that's pretty much why, you know, Big Mike, you know, and plus he did Part 1, so, you know, Part 2 is like a sequel. So, and if it's a Part 3, he'll be hosting it again. You know?
You had to step over your head. Remember them 48 hours? What's your favorite jeans you had?
The biggest message I try to send is, I basically, you know, rap about my life. You know, I tell you about events that I go through, regardless whether it was women or, you know, ways of getting money. It's all realistic, like, to my life. So I'm quite sure I go through a lot of stuff that, you know, a lot of people can relate to. Like, you know, most of us all grew up real poor, had some really hard times, you know. I kick a little stories about that, you know. You know, I just give what's me. You know, if you can relate to it, you know, that's a good thing. If you can't relate to it, then, you know, you'll still like the music because it's very creative and it's put together in a way that everybody would like it, even if you never even lived through what I'm talking about, but I'm walking you through it and you can really feel like, damn, I know how you feel. I know where you're coming from. Like, you can actually know what you do. You know, like my favorite track is called "Give Me Your Love." So you really listen to that, you know, you really get a feel of what I've been through and what I went through and to where I'm at today. You know, it's expression, you know, expressing me.
Still into nothing if you cross me. Sorry, you done pitched your luck. These niggas better get off for 3 and y'all done did more for them than what they.
Oh man, what wasn't an option? I mean, far as the industry, you know, for one, I'm gonna start off with the DJs. You know, a lot of DJs, you know, you can email them your music and they barely open the email up, barely even listen to your shit. You know, they only start listening to your music, you know, when you start kicking out them dollar bills, you know, that's when they start listening to your music. And when other DJs, you know, start picking up on your music as well, you know, it works both ways. But, you know, and just being on the come up period, being unknown, everybody overlooks you. You know, everybody looks down on you. You know, you just another rapper out here trying that's gonna come out with one song and then we're not gonna hear from you no more. But you know, fortunately for me, I stuck around and you know, I kept this thing going for years. You know, and then you know, I've been blessed for me to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger as I go. So. Well, some of the biggest obstacles I'm gonna say I went through is just basically networking with people, getting through to people, you know, communicating with people. Because it's funny how it was so easy for me to get through to people now than it was a few years ago. But you know, that's just how the game goes. You gotta respect it. Everybody goes through it, you know.
So I'm hoping you forget this. So long ago, it's like I'm your only witness now.
All the rest of them. I mean, you know, I didn't want to single out "Give Me Your Love" like that because, you know, all of them is very good music from top to bottom. All you got to do is give it a chance, you know, go from track 1. You know what I mean? You chilling, just put it in, let it play, let it rock all the way through. You know, I worked on this project for a very long time, you know, more than a year. I worked on this and, you know, this is really an album. I'm promoting it like it's a mixtape. I got a DJ hosting it, but all 18 tracks is all original music, all me. So it's definitely an album that's going to have to grow on you because you're not familiar with the beats because I didn't freestyle over industry beats and none of that. I got my own tracks and that's what's going to be surprising to a lot of people to hear that I got my own tracks. And then them shit's dope in the motherfucker, you know, like, damn, this nigga, you know, coming straight underground with industry level beats, you know. Shout out to Sincere, shout out to Kenwill, shout out to DJ Raleigh, and shout out to LIE for making the I Got the Throne Part 1. You know, my producer, around it. I ain't really got to go too far out. You know, you hear it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be trying to get at me to get to my producers.
I'm just another nigga out here trying to make it. You know?
I rock with Arsenal the Rebel, you know, the rap battle champion. Of course, I got Kilogram on it. I got Big Ooh on the album. I got Rudy Moose on the album. Superstar Marco, Synfamous, We Live Entertainment. You know, I got Nice on there. And I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is just all me. Oh, and I got Tyler Marr singing on it. You know, I got a guy from South America singing. He actually lives in Brazil, singing on the track I Need You. You know, we hooked up that track, you know, via internet, of course. I think I got a couple other tracks. Might be a little singing on it. That's pretty much it. And you know, Big Mike, of course.
Used to stay at my crib almost every Christmas, cause you ain't get nothing, didn't even have a wish list. Hate to bring it up, so I'm hoping you forget.
Well, it's the album release party, which is September 19th. It's a UE event, so you know I'm joining ventures with Underworld Entertainment, Deuce Jones, as you know, big promoter, AP, Bowie Vuitton. You know, big promoters. We gonna put the whole shit together. Kilogram will come out and perform with me. I already got the confirmation on that. Got the confirmation on Rudy Moose. Got the confirmation on Superstar Marco. Pretty much everybody that's on the mixtape is gonna come out and perform. So you know, I'm probably have to do like about 7 songs that night. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out pretty good with it.
No more. Cause now I'm really in them, in the back spitting venom. Yep. True religion jeans, I'm relaxed.
You can call me direct on my business line at 609-672-7275. I mean, pick up your copy of Greatest Part 2. Or show up at the album release party. That's one of the places you can pick it up from. You know, shopping ballers in Trenton. You can hit me up on Twitter at Rule the World ENT. That's RULETHEWORLD ENT. You can hit me on Instagram at 3_60. Facebook, Jerry Gilmore. Yeah, I mean, you can hit me through either one of those ways, and I can get a mixtape right in your lap. And as well, if you want a T-shirt as well, it depends on how much support you got, how much money you want to spend. Is all on you. You get a mixtape. You can get album release party tickets and T-shirts. You know, we pretty much got everything over here. Whatever you need. The album release date once again is September 19th. 2012. Greatest Part 2, aka GP2, hosted by DJ Big Mike. We're gonna rock out with the UE team. It's in right down in Philly, off of Roosevelt Boulevard, the Lounge. It's just overall, like, you know what I mean, really good mixtape. So, you know, hopefully take your time and just listen to it. You know what I mean? Trust me, you'll like it.
Used to stay at my crib almost every Christmas, cause you ain't get nothing, didn't even have a wish list. Hate to bring it up, so I'm hoping you forget this. So long ago, it's like I'm your only witness now. Rob, it's no problem if I hit the ground, cause I've been there before, it's nothing different now. Just a diamond in the rough, but your boy been found. Yeah, I'm standing at the top, let me get the crown.
Whatever you giving,
give me all of your love.
we're giving it right back, man.
I really need it though.